everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Susie.
I'm Amanda.
And I'm Tiffany.
And we're trying out some of the best bakeries and cafes in the Bay Area. Let's go check it out now. So our first stop is Fournee Bakery in Berkeley, and they're known for their French pastries. Loki wants the pizza. This is their croissant. It looks really good. It has lots of layers and it's really golden and crispy. Gonna try our pastries. What are you eating, Amanda?
A cheese roll.
Okay, what are you eating, Tiffany?
Ham and cheese sandwich.
Okay, that sounds good. I'm just gonna eat the regular croissant and see how it is.
Crunchy.
That is really crunchy.
It's cool. Very cheesy.
This is really good. It's really flaky and buttery. I can taste the layers too. Kind of reminds me of France when I went there. But I think because it's not like warm, maybe it's like different. Okay, I'm gonna try out their pain au chocolat. So pretty. I don't know if the chocolate's supposed to be softer, but it's kind of like hard. It's like I just ate a chocolate bar in here. It's pretty good. Compared to other places I've had. Not as good as like France, but also it's kind of like midday, so it's not like exactly fresh. But maybe if I went earlier in the morning, I think it might taste better. They're pretty good and it has a lot of layers too. Okay, now I'm gonna try out the ham and cheese croissant. I think it's called ham and manchego. I'm not really sure what that is. Probably like a type of cheese. The ham looks really crispy in there. The cheese is kind of like tart. I think it would taste better if it was melted and hot. So I'm gonna like save half of it, warm it up at home, and see if it's different. Okay, so now we're in San Francisco and we're gonna try out this bakery called Tartine. They're known for their bread, and I saw it on Paul Hollywood's new show, so I want to check it out. And there's a lot of good reviews on it too. Passion fruit Bavarian cake sounds probably good. Fromage blanc Bavarian. Yeah. Wow, that's pretty. That's good. All of us got their hibiscus mint tea. Very minty compared to the hibiscus part. I don't really know what hibiscus is supposed to taste like. Flower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it taste kind of tart to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think, yeah.
Is it supposed to?
It tastes very tea.
Yeah, very tea. I mean, it is a tea, but we all thought it was gonna be sweet, like juice for some reason. I got the passion fruit Bavarian cake. I think it has white chocolate on top, and it has lime in it too. Oh, that's not white chocolate. Those are giant like coconut shreds, I guess. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. It's like really tough and hard,
I thought
you know?
knew.
No. I thought it was just like the flavor, but it kind of looked like white chocolate to me.
It does.
Yeah. But it's good. It's a nice texture. It's very like airy too. It's like a nice soft like sponge cake. And the cream is like not heavy. It's almost like refreshing too. So this is the rye bread and it looks beautiful. Look at that texture.
It smells really good too.
It's not cut up into slices, so I'm just gonna take a bite out of it. Oh, that hurt my lip a little bit. Has like hella seeds in it. Okay, this is a Danish rye. I don't know what makes it Danish, but okay. It's nice, like if you like a grainy like texture, and like you like seeds. Like if you've had Dave's bread, like you would like that. I like Dave's bread personally. So yeah, if you like all those seeds and stuff inside of it, then you guys would like it. Look, it's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So the bread wasn't too bad. It just has a lot of seeds, and I'm not used to eating like rye bread that often. Next time I come back to Tartine, I'm gonna come really early. So trying out Amanda's focaccia. I think it's broccoli, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Broccoli. It's called the big green.
Big green. Okay.
Zucchini.
Zucchini.
Pesto.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Tomatoes.
Healthy.
Green.
Green.
Wait, put it
It
in
is-
your face like a moon. Like so the eclipse.
Bread face. Oh.
Cookie Monster. Who? It's a bread monster.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
Is it dry at all, or is it?
Well, most of it was crust I took a bite out of, but it has like a strong sourdough taste, like the tartness of it, you know? It was just good with the clam chowder probably. I think all of the places that we went to had like some sort of wine to it, so they're all like pretty popular places. I like that the Arizmendi Bakery has like a workers owned co-op. That's pretty cool. It's kind of like Cheese Board in Berkeley. They're also like similar like that. Yeah. Which one was your guys' favorite?
This one.
This one? Arizmendi?
Arizmendi.
Arizmendi. What about you, Tiffany?
Well, I didn't get bread in the second place. I got like a cake.
Oh, that's
That-
okay.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. The cake.
Oh, the tartine?
So I guess the second place.
Yeah. Did you like the bread from the first one?
Yeah, I did. But I wish it was warm. If it was warm, I think it'd be a lot better.
I think I liked the bread from this last place here, Arizmendi. I think it's pretty good. But I really like I like the croissant from the first place. Yeah, that's pretty good. So I'm gonna try it out later when it's hot and see if it's better. But yeah, I like this last place. Sourdough's really good. So I am heating these babies up so that I can try them when they are fresh and when they are crispy. That's really good. I mean, it was good the first time too, and it was very light and airy. Like, if you look at the croissant here, you see all the big holes, and it should be like that. And it should have many layers as well. It definitely hits different when it's straight out of the oven. The chocolate is melted this time a little bit more. I mean, I did like it when it was hard, but I think it tastes even better now that it's like warm and crispy with the chocolate. So good.
So I definitely liked all the bakeries that we went to, especially Fournee was really good. It reminded me of France, and the croissants were some of the best I've had so far that I've tried out in the US. After going to Paris, I haven't found something to match what I had over there, but I would say this is probably the closest thing that I've had so far. So I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, so after having the rye bread with some butter and jam, I actually really liked it. And the sourdough bread tasted even better as it was toasted and eaten with some butter and jam too. Okay guys, so I decided to come back to San Francisco to try out Tartine Bakery again. I feel like the Danish rye bread didn't do it quite the justice it needed. So I'm gonna go back and try out at least their sourdough bread. And I did want to add another bakery to my list. I would say it's not your typical bakery since they specialize in matcha. So we're gonna go to Stonemill Matcha today, so I'm really excited. Let's go. We have our matcha pie here. Never had a matcha pie before, but this looks really delicious and creamy. And I also got a hot matcha latte. And it's a cute little cup too. I really love the blue. Let's open it up and see. Ooh, that looks really dark and matcha-y. But yeah, that looks like a really strong matcha. Our matcha latte. Wow, look how rich that matcha looks. So good. I got regular milk with this, and I can't wait to try it out. I actually got my wisdom teeth on the top taken out, but I'm trying not to eat things that are too hard, so I think the pie is perfect because it's so soft and smooth. By the way, if you didn't know, I love matcha. That's like one of my favorite flavors and teas. Wow. Look at that. It looks so smooth and creamy. That is way creamier than I thought it would be. The matcha flavor actually isn't like overbearing and it's not too strong. Kind of reminds me of how the matcha tastes in the matcha Pocky. It's not too sweet. It's like a rich, creamy flavor with like a sweet matcha. It's not like a really bitter matcha or anything like that. I really like it. I would definitely get it again. I actually found out about this place because my mom told me about it, and then I also saw it on Paul Hollywood's show when he went to San Francisco, and I was really surprised that he went here, but I'm glad that he did because it did look like a really cool place to go to, and they really care about the quality of their matcha, it seems. Alright, so I'm gonna try the latte. I really need my caffeine fix today. Ooh, it's really good. This matcha latte is not that sweet, but it's also like not bitter. It's like right before being bitter. Like, I don't know how to describe that taste exactly. And actually, matcha is not supposed to be bitter if it's a good quality matcha. So some matcha lattes, they taste more like on the creamy side because people put like a lot of milk and sugar, but this one, if you really like a strong deep matcha taste, you would really like this latte. And I think the milk gives it like a nice balance so that it's not bitter. All right, so our next destination will be Tartine. And I passed by it because it's pretty close by. And I saw there was a giant line, which I'm scared about. But I will head over there now and see what bread there is left because there's so many people there. So let's go check it out. Okay, so they actually had quite a lot of bread because I went there a lot earlier than the last time. And the line was so long. I think it took like half an hour just to get in there. But as we got closer to the front entrance, it smelled so good. The air was just filled with bread smell, and it was like kind of a nice yeast and like sweet smelling bread. So I got a few things. I got a giant loaf of like sourdough bread. I guess they call it country bread. And I almost forgot it at the store. They came and ran after me, which was really nice. And they're like, "You forgot your bread." So I guess it's in here. It's like huge. Oh my goodness. Look how big this is. Like, this is my face. And this is the bread. And the bread is way bigger than my face. This is a giant loaf. Oh my gosh. This is so huge. This is a beautiful loaf. A piece here. I'm gonna rip off the soft part first. Okay. Wow, it's really soft. It's not as sour as I thought it was gonna be. I kind of like my sourdough more on the sour side, but it's kind of more subtle for this one. Kind of liked Arizmendi because it was a lot stronger for the sourdough bread, like a stronger sour taste. But it's definitely fluffy on the inside. And as for the crust has a nice like rustic flavor to it. The sourdough has a lot of holes, so it's like very airy and it's nice and soft and fluffy. Whoa, look how shiny it is, like that glaze right there. It's really nice. So shiny. It's very dark, as you can see. Not sure why, but I think this is the ham one. It's not ham and cheese, just ham. See a little bit of ham coming out. Kind of like a smoky, bacony flavor to it. There's a hole. You can see the ham inside. Definitely a good croissant. Look at like all those layers. You can taste how crispy it is and like how airy it is. Like, I hate dense croissants, so this is really good. Really like how crunchy it is and the glaze on top too. It makes it taste really sweet in a way. Let's try out the regular one. Wow. It's so buttery and crispy, like extremely crispy. Totally reminds me of France, but just more on the crispy side. A little crisp on my lip. I may just go back here to get the croissant. It's really flaky and really crispy. I love it. Well, thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I tried to depict all of these bakeries in the most honest way possible. I really enjoyed products from all of them. Now that I've tried more stuff from Tartine Bakery, I would say I have higher regards towards it, and I like their croissants so much, so much. I would definitely come back again. But I also really liked the croissant from Fournee Bakery as well, especially their ham and cheese. That was really great, especially the cheese they use. I think it was called manchego. Yeah, but that taste with the ham and the croissant is so bomb. And I also really liked Stonemill Matcha. Totally different from the other bakeries. Their matcha quality is on point. And I really liked Arizmendi Bakery as well. It's a worker co-op, and the sourdough bread there is amazing. I mean, a loaf was just like $5, so it's not a bad price at all. Well, if you liked this video, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon for notifications on my new videos. And I am planning on making some other food videos in Southern California, so be on the lookout for that. And some more videos with mochi. Yay! I will see you all in the next video. Bye!